Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question for you today. Are you ready to get unreasonable? Are you ready to get planet side? Because that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get beyond all reason, and we are about to go planet side. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Supreme Isthmus. A classic. Everybody knows Supreme Isthmus, right? I mean, if you've watched a Beyond All Reason video, you've watched a Supreme Isthmus video.
Battle started.
Welcome to hell. Today we're loading in dark red in the Geo Sea. The Cove Sea, as we have dubbed it in the past, and we will continue to dub it. We are enjoying ourselves against their 13 OSC, which is really going to be quite something, I think. We are going to see how we are able to hold up. So I think these days there's a couple inflection points on Isthmus. Fighting over the islands, right? These mexes are a huge deal. And bombing the titles. Bombing the titles and getting the islands. And both of those things are related to air. What's interesting is that I don't think a lot of people make the proper air plays a lot of the time, trying to take advantage of stuff like that. So I'm flying my little guy out as quick as humanly possible. Ball lightning is starting with multiple scouts, I suppose for the homies. And I like what Bombery is doing. I think he's doing it right. He's trying to get all these rocks. I'm surprised he didn't go for the stuff behind. I mean, this is 200 metal versus 175 over there. Jeez Louise, Blue is an asshole. Wow. Jesus. You can't look away from it. Oh, wow, I mean, gosh. Oh, jeez, I really need to not ever do that again in a game. You look like such a dick. Jesus Christ. We're building lots of storage today as we are getting some winds bopping. We just want to store it up. I was kind of trying to experiment. How does multiple storages feel in a game like this? Where we're clearly like ahead, right? I'm gonna get this island. Brother is just going regular constructors. Interesting to see him walking his commander over. I like it. I do like it. He pumped out 2 constructors to go take his mexes as quick as possible, which is very smart. And I think if he was a real gamer, he would even go and put like a radar up somewhere on the high ground over here to be able to see what's going on and then judge what he should be putting down. Because look at this, he's ahead of me in mexes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6, and he's got 7. Going up to 8. I'm going up to 8 now, or 7 now. And we've got my commander coming over to help take me up to get these 2 for me. So we're actually kind of behind right now. A little unfortunate. We bought a title because we're cute. And I'm not quite spending all my metal. And I should be using my light trans a little bit more. I think going into another constructor bot would have been more the move this game here. I think once you've got your 2 mexes, just going for this LLT structure is really good to prevent comm walks. I've seen a surprising amount of comm walks from Beach Sea. So, I think it's all, I like preparing like this better. I think maybe I should have started with a anti-air, just kind of on the mexes, kind of towards this corner maybe. And then the final LLT should be over here as well to prevent anybody any sneaky shenanigans with people building up, for example. Which, of course, don't forget, if you're a real monster, you can calm walk over here and build LLTs up here. Never forget, once it happens to you, once you do it to somebody, you will feel true power that day. So I don't know why we're putting up this floating heavy laser tower here. It becomes an objective of mine to take out later on. And we're not contesting anything with our orcas either. I mean, it's like, oh god, 2,300 metal into 4 submarines, folks. It's just, it's not good.
Commander self-destructed.
This could have been a destroyer and some frigates. Right, this is another 200 metal right now that's just floating around, not doing anything. It's a bit concerning. We've got two sets of gar pikes floating out here, avoiding dark green, but he's got the radar up nonetheless. I'm trying to, yeah, I spotted that the radar is there, and I'm trying to like go and take it out for the gar pikes. Yellow is waiting, orange is just going. Our good friend Commander Box Eater, eating ass, eating boxes. I think he could have waited a little longer as I went to go target down his shit. But it didn't matter. They had it on the front anyway. Yeah, just going in is the move right now. And so now he's just got these submarines, and he's like, oh, I guess building over here has kind of become the meta, right? Send up your commander and build your boat lab over here, but I still like building it in the cove to get my 2 mexes in here as quickly as possible. And so yeah, he's got 1,000 metal just floating around over here doing jack shit. I'm trying to clear out, this guy's a good gamer, he's putting up his radars, so of course I'm trying to clear those out. Take out the herrings, make way for the gar pike. And in they go. In go the pike. These beautiful, beautiful tanks. This is 1,000 metal you've invested into these tanks, so hopefully you get a little value out of it. Purple here is screwed. Literally screwed. If we just micro these, yeah, take out the build power, and then take out the LLTs. Or, yeah, just micro away from the LLTs, and look at this, just coming in to take out all of the green players' nonsense. Oh my gosh, can he take out the lab? Got it down to half health there. Wow. These 3 gar pikes. Look at the effect Commander Box Eater is having right now. Punishing all of this nonsense. All of this quick up. Look at this. 3 mexes over here. Tier 2 mechs over here. Welder is out, which is a good answer. It's probably what he needs, but he's just getting to blow up tier 2 mechs after tier 2 mechs. Can he get the tier 2 constructor? Oh no, they've stopped moving. The command is gone. No, they've stopped moving. No. No. If we could have gotten the tier 2 con there, that would have been very possibly game ending. But whatever. Talking about GeoGap. And we're getting to harass the air player a little bit too. Air over here hasn't built any wind, by the way. This ball lightning guy is 4OS for a reason. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. It's not looking good for blue team right now. But let's see. Purple has gotten to survive. He's getting to put his tier 2 mexes back up. Commander Box Eater is fighting off comparable damage. Oh my god! Saints 101 is showing us the power of the thug, baby. You gotta love the thug. You'll never see maces like this. You'll never see maces in people's face like this, baby. You'll never ever see it. You love to see the thugs in action. The Jaguars coming out to respond, looking okay. But that's the thing, like, look at this. This thug just ate 7 Jaguar shots. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 7 Jaguar shots to kill a thug? That seems a little bit, that seems a little not right. There's something about that ain't right. 7 shots. My lord, you need them arcs. You need them arcs real bad. Okay, they survived. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a commander. Oh, look at that micro. Whoo! Alright, I don't know what just came over me, but these Jaguars are bringing it out of me as we are seeing the arcs going on. Saints 101's commander is on 900 HP. Ooh! Jaguar getting degunned that time. I think the dream now is Starlights, right? You've got 2 Cs that have won. I'm trying to support from the sea a little bit, and I think this is silly of me. I just need to go, like, finish it up, right? But I know I'm, like, afraid of these subs. As you can see, I've got my... as he's already attacked me a few times, so I'm just kind of freaking out. Oh, God, what am I doing? I'm just microing. Silly me. And, we need to be ecoing, send these guys to do shit. What's my, we're just floating like 1,800 metal. Oh, goodness gracious. And I'm just microing the front. What a gamer. But, 2 res subs and on a destroyer versus a sub. The destroyer doesn't do too bad anymore. Honestly, I think if I had, if I had just maybe not microed my destroyer, that probably would have been fine. But instead, here we are. Okay. We have 2,500 metal in the bank. We can get a destroyer out. Let's go. Oh, and we even got our con ships going again. Way to go, me. We're getting the commander on the move. I thought to myself, yeah, one con turret and this con bot that's trying to repair, they'll do it. And I'm just not microing my stuff to a high enough potential, right? This could be building, this could be scaling wins for me so easily right now. This could be going and eating some more stuff on the map, and we could have more being built out here. We could be eating this. We could be like macroing super duper hard right now. I'm sucking it up actively. Highest OS in the game, my fucking ass. My ass. But we're trying to have impact, right? I'm just like thinking, I think this is one of those things about C, is that the micro is so terrifying, especially because he's shown me subs. I'm just terrified. I'm terrified of what could possibly happen. But Bombery has been really forced onto the land here. He's gotten a tier 2 con, so he's going up. He's going up, but I'm just overflowing, right? Like, I don't know. I want to feed this guy metal. He's kind of doing the right thing. Maybe that's what I should have been thinking. Like, who can I feed some metal right now? As 3 people on our team are practically overflowing metal. It's not where you want to be. Like, if we were spending all of this right now, our lead might mean something, but we're not. And so, doesn't feel too good. Oh, hey, look, another fun, a watcher enjoyer. Minus 100 energy per second, folks. That's what you get to pay for those watchers. Those things suck you dry over the course of a game. We're trying. I really just need to S-click. Take that out. Oh, he's going hovercraft. Sneaky man. Sneaky man. And yeah, he's sent his lone survivor. I am not checking the seas. I'm just like wanting to, take mexes. My micro just is sucking right now, and I'm trying to I'm like, oh, I gotta start scaling. And I finally pick up my light transport again, and I try to use it. I move these guys around. It's like a little bit of micro, and it's just not enough. If that makes sense. It's just... it's so lame. And then this guy comes in with a platypus, and literally, if I wasn't floating fucking 3,000 metal, Christ almighty. If I wasn't floating 3,000 metal right now, and if I had just, gone tier 2, or if I had made, 5 more destroyers, or just whatever, life would be so good right now. Enemy spotted. What is this? Seaton's lover has come back here with his 7 construction bots and has started constructing construction turrets. He is scaling like a madman right now. He is just holding. He doesn't even have a lab up here anymore. He is building 3 naval metal storages. I don't think they're cheaper than the regular ones, are they? Yeah, no, they cost the exact same. We're finally going tier 2, and this is when the platypus, of course, arrive. Time to freak the fuck out. Start building, I think... What do you want most against a platypus? I go for pawns. I feel like maybe centurions are sweet here. I beg for help, as I have been sitting on 3,000 unspent metal for so long. I finally get up to tier 2. Just click, 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 get him going on all these mexes, and it doesn't even matter, right? Like, if I'm just expanding onto the sea like a good boy right now, it does not matter at all that this has just happened to me. Who cares that all of this is dying? Why am I even microing any of it? Just leave it up to the silly eco player, leave it up to the tech player, and just get my shit going. Just start doing stuff. Start building. Start building. But we're not. We're not using our labs. And you know, this is the APM tax, right? I'll be real with you. I think probably my biggest limiting factor that I'm going to face in this game is my ability to APM and micro and macro at the same time, right? Like it's the same thing you see in StarCraft, and I think it's the same wall that a lot of people will run into. It's like, okay, I need to think about what units I'm making, when I'm making them, how many I'm making. I need to think about what my con bots are doing. I need to think, you need to think about all this stuff all the time. And I think it's part of what makes bar so beautiful, because when you manage to think about all that stuff all the time, then it feels pretty good. Another thing we're not doing this game on the sea, we have 0 radar. God, we're stupid. And I'm taking the bait. This stupid Seaton's lover guy. Gosh, I hated this guy. When I was playing with him. He's baiting me into these platypus. I know that this is what it's going to be, right? Purple is throwing his life into being anti-me. Commander Box Eater has got a starlight up, but it's not actually within effective range. If it was, we'd be having big impact, and now we're moving up for it. We've got some Jaguars, but it's not enough to really hold off all these thugs that could be coming. Yeah, light blue, Salmon Bar is doing the thing. I mean, he's got wind turbines, he's got what you need. I was really hoping that my LLTs would hold, but yeah, that's a lot of tier 2. And he's coming over to me. Commander Box Eater has given me some Jaguars. What a kind man. You're really hoping that Seaton's Lover would kind of like micro forward a little bit with his units. The last remaining ones. 1 platypus to rule them all. Thank goodness Tech is here to help this useless dark red player. And it just goes to show, sometimes the highest OS player on your team is not really all that special, I don't think I was anything very special this game. I think I played like ass. I mean, look at me. I'm just sitting here. My commander isn't rebuilding. I'm just like frantically trying to micro. Dark green starting to take over my beautiful island. I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting what's going on here. Starlights are building up on the front, though, and they are shredding. They are shredding on through here. But Junos are in. Take out the tier 2. No. Oh, gosh, and now he loses 2 of them. 3, 4 of... Wow, he loses all the Starlights to this Rattlesnake that he almost took out. That's huge. Wow, that made this game so much longer than it had to be right there. Okay, no, there was this other Rattlesnake up here that probably would have finished him off, but wow. Somebody's made turtles. 5,000 HP. I mean, if only they'd been in front of the Starlights when it mattered. Got an army of bulls up. Looking pretty good, but Yeah, I think if he'd shoved his bulls in. I don't like the way that yellow's spam moves. It's too tight. I think when it comes down to it, this game is a bunch of lanes. So opening up lanes by sending your spam into it, I think can be the right call very often. And so I think the zigzag pattern kind of sucks, kind of an L, right? Because any well microed unit is just blowing up all this shit right now. So I've got some stuff on the field. Dark dark green is showing me he's being annoying over in this corner still. I'm like, ugh, okay, I guess I gotta go send these cruisers over. I've been building, specifically anti bullshit. Commander Box Eater really not microing very well. He's trying to dive onto the no, okay. I see what he's trying. I see what he's trying to do. But I think he could have probably gotten more value out of it, just microing back and forth a little bit more there. With his bulls. So how are we looking as far as static defense is concerned? Seaton's lover has put down his one rattlesnake and he's good. Look at this! What a guy. What a cool guy. I'm making tier 3 now. Oh yeah, he made these lunk heads, which I absolutely hated seeing. I was pissed off about. Got one construction hovercraft, doing it up. I'm not retaking my island. Ugh, it's so sad. This game was so sad. These tier 2 mexes are like finally going up. It's just not good. TB is over it. He's like, dude, send some stuff to the front, please, for the love of God. Alright, here it is, folks. No anti-air. Enemy air, even though he's not very good, can make the answer to the lunkheads. Pulsar up. I'm just like, yeah, that's all gonna die. These lunkheads dying to one shot of the pulsar. So I just go and blow up the mexes. Send out the res ships. I'm just eating. And I'm desperate for some energy, right? Because all I want to do is make a flagship. I'm so stressed this game. Like the platypus just stressed me the fuck out. I think if I had just had the time there to chill and macro properly, and just focused on that tier 2 lab, gotten the tier 2 con out, gotten the boat engineers, and had my tier 2 mexes in the sea running for the last 10 plus minutes, I think I'd be chilling big time right now. I think I would be. And look at this guy, this asshole. He starts drawing weird shit, and just hands me the lunkheads because he's like, huh, these are useless garbage, actually. And he's right. They're useless garbage. I don't know why you would ever build a lunkhead versus a marauder. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's got 400 more HP for like 200 more metal. It's actually slower by a lot. I guess it's got a little bit more range, shoots slower, lower DPS. I just don't know why you would ever make it. It just sucks. Like, I guess the only time I would see it as useful is like you've won Sea, they've built a lot of tier 2 static defense, your flagships aren't breaking it, and you're at this like 600 like plus metal per second number, and you can have like 2 entries going. I guess you're putting all your metal into lunkheads. Maybe then it'd be okay. I don't know. I just sent them into the front because fuck them. Look at that. There they go. Away they go. We're starting to see some air response. I, of course, only have one anti-airship, and it doesn't really feel like a lot into into the naval bombers. I'm spam pinging. I'm a bit of an asshole today. There come the fighters. We have a lot more air, by the way. I mean, if our air were to go for a bombing run, right? Holy moly, our air. Holy moly. Oh boy. And here's our eco player. He's having fun, folks. He's been jerking it and jerking it and jerking it. He's making a little tier 3, and he's going nukes. Beautiful. Look at all these anti-nuke circles that are already up. We've got 6 over here. We've got 6 over here. Any more in the back line? Just 2. I guess this is breakable. Oh, no, okay. Nope, there's 2 back there. So he's got 13 anti-nuke missiles loaded up and ready to go already. I mean, smart of him. I don't know if he, like, this had happened already in this lobby or something, but very smart to build up like that. Marauders, by the way, wow, could they be getting a lot done right now. Just get on in there, folks. Just, right, because this is, yeah, ironically, like, half of these turrets wouldn't even shoot at a Marauder ball moving through. This is a fun Vanguard position, putting it up on the hill like this. I've never actually seen that before. Very cute, very nice. Flagship number 2. You know, I've just decided that my life is flagships in this game. It's like 37 minutes in. I've like given up on life. I've given up on everything, and I just want to build flagships and hopefully break some shields and maybe soften up this position, because it pisses me off. It just pissed me off really badly, you know. And this is just what games of Beyond All Reason can devolve down into. We're just eco jerking it up right now. We're making like 200 metal more per second as a team. We've made only 2% more metal in total. You'd really think we'd be very far ahead after what we saw Commander Box Eater do, but I just didn't convert it into jack shit. You know, we were in voice chat and he was asking himself, like, man, why did everything go so wrong? And it was me. It was me. Let's be real. It was me. I fucked it up. I did it wrong here today. No scaling at all. Look at this. I've got 1 fusion chilling back here. Let's go check in on our counterpart. He's got, oh, he got blown up. But I mean, he's actually trying to scale, unlike me, who's just trying to build flagships and have fun. And we're just having fun. We've got this green guy who's filled his pool up very nicely, and he's on the sea, which is good for him. Good for him. Wow, this is a lot of fucking subs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. But these offshore torpedo launchers having effect for sure. And yeah, these ones are as well. We got to be sure to be microing our units today, but we're not. The tier 3 clump has arrived. Mr. Seaton's lover has had enough fun scaling, and he's in now. Oh, an EMP! Oh, an EMP on the 3 pulsars. That's crazy! Get in! Get in! Get in! Oh my god, TB with the huge play! Where are they? There they are, dude. The paralyzers, terrifying units this time of the game. 3 pulsars shut down this entire time. Wow, wow, wow. The flagships raining in. And it wasn't even the flagships breaking through in the end. It was just the EMPs. We've got him shooting Razorbacks at this point, because fuck those Razorbacks. And we're having impact on them, so that's nice. Enemies have enough shields. Maybe this guy doesn't. No, I don't think this guy does. I don't think he does. Yeah, shooting the starlights, microing away, because of course, you know, these are flagships. There's no reason to be within hittable distance of starlights if they're there. Just blasting away at the turtles and whatnot, having a good time, sending out some res bots, or some res subs hopefully to go help. I built up these pinpointers because I thought to myself, you know, I've got these flagships that I have committed everything for. Maybe having some pinpointers would be nice too. This is an interesting learning game for me, where what we are about to see is something devastating for me, quite frankly, which was that Titans counter flagships. It's just that simple. On top of that, goon spam can counter flagships. Uh, all of a sudden, I was being surrounded by goons, and I was like, what the fuck? Look at this. Now, thank God, you know, we've got 40 of something thousand HP on these flags, so we were fine. But if that was twice that many goons, that could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. So now I've got my res subs coming over and helping because these things need to stay alive. I've literally, like, this is my whole life savings, bro. This is it. This is all I got. I could have had so much more metal, but instead I've got 3 flagships. So, you know, they need to do something. We need to do something with these. Bombery is very hittable. This is breakable for me. This was breakable with the 2, but now he's putting up more shields. They've really scaled very nicely, Blue, into their pockets, right? This pocket behind the wall. Our pink player is just kind of memeing around. I don't know. He's having a good time. Platypus attack, rolling up and rolling in. We've got a lot of tier 3 on the front. Holy moly. I think if we had a little bit more spam, and again, like this tick spam from yellow, just you want it to be more direct. You're at that point in the game right now where these ticks aren't having as much impact as they need to because they're not getting as much vision as they could be. I hope that makes sense. So, because all they're good for now is getting vision and showing you what, maybe getting that flanking damage, right? But the only way you're going to get that is running straight at the enemy, in my opinion. So, we broke through. Look at this. We got through the shield. Can we maybe target the proper thing? There it is. Targeting the infrastructure with the flags. The shield was not enough. Simple as. Simple as. The shield was not enough. We have opened up a pathway for tier 3. Tier 3 and other such nonsense. Wow, this is a lot of air. Is it gonna have any positive impact? That's a prude. No, I don't think it is. Ugh, just straight onto these flag turrets. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 45 minutes in, and that was the air player's air contribution for the game. Oh! Oh, and there go the nukes from our nuke scaling guy, and not nearly enough. Very good. He just blew up all his wins here. Wind. Mr. Airman has started building behemoths. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, folks. Let's do this thing. Holy shit, he has scaled like a madman. This is, how many APHIS is this now? Here, 26 he has. All by his little lonesome. Building some more in the corner, and some more. Wow. I mean, he needs more build power. Look at this. He's 400 metal per second over. The team is spending it. We're fine. But, wow. Brother Man has scaled, ladies and gentlemen. We are ahead. Our air player has made sure. Our eco player is just, like, not really doing anything. He's got... Does it show me? No. So he's got 12, 15, 17, 18 nukes available. If he's targeting kind of what looks like optimal spots, dark blue does not have enough. Oh, but... Yep, doesn't have enough. Could be winning right now. Such nonsense behavior. Like, why even do this? Like, right now is the moment when you have to commit and just shoot them all. You just have to blast all of these off, because this is 12 remaining, and this is the moment when they get to build more of their own anti-nuke. I mean, it's crazy that Dark Blue isn't building more anti-nuke, right? Because this is depleted. I don't think there's any other anti-nuke covering that zone. Oh no, wow. Air is doing it, but yeah, these aren't up yet, so this is his moment. This is the moment. This is the moment, folks, for these nukes to have impact, but he's just not shooting them, and it pisses me off. Like, I looked back later in the game, just having tried my heart out all game, and I was like, man, what the hell has happened here? Yep, there it is. We're calling it out in game right now. And this is just one of those moments. So where's he targeting? Can we see where he's shooting? Oh, that looked like some more air anti-nukes we're catching. Maybe this guy. Yeah. I mean, the window is very small. It has to be like here or something. But I mean, I think if he drops all the nukes here, these might explode, right? And yeah, then you win. That's all that counts. And even if that doesn't win, you can get there anyway. But it's not enough, not nearly enough. And it's depressing. It's like, what'd you build it all for, buddy? Can we speed this game up? This is just kind of a boring game of Beyond All Reason at a certain point, right? Like, I've kind of given up on life. I've started building APHIS, of all things. We're drastically behind. We're gonna go for airplay, and I'm gonna tell you right now it's not gonna work, because we're gonna try and attack into this line of flak that this man has built. This 28,000 metal in flak. 28,000. Dark blue. Oh my god. Wow. And dark blue has 40,000 metal in flak tanks. Wow. The enemy is ready for our air attacks. I, on the other hand, nothing. Literally nothing. My entire team is carrying me. I think I must be like the lowest metal produced in the game by a long shot. Oh, somehow not. Let's go. I mean, just what a game. What a game. I think the behemoths are probably just gonna end up doing it, huh? Look at this, he's got a behemoth every like every minute or so. Alright, how many bombers have we got here? 60 hailstorms. 20,000 metal. Zean's lover got smoke for add 80H Snoopy as well. Everybody's got smoke for him for good reason. Somehow this 600 HP constructor is surviving the flagship shots. There we go. Fade away with the boom. Oh. Some of Commander Box Eater has been destroyed. Oh, it looks like LRPCs. Yep. We need more shields. We need more shields. I don't even think our poor boy knows that he's being LRPC'd. Scum. 4 LRPC on the hill, scum. We've got a rag! Wait! 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 Buddy has constructed a Ragnarok and it's on hold fire? Wait! You could just turn your brain off and shoot, buddy. Oh, goodness gracious. And here it is. Here it is. The Titans have entered the sea. My 3 flagships that I've spent the entire game building up are shitting their pants as these Titans have entered the sea. So each flagship hit does about 1% and they miss a lot. So my response was, well, let's just build long-range subs. Right? Let's just build long-range subs. We've got the radar guy. And hopefully these guys can do the job, but they can't. Like they're just peppering. They're just peppering, you know. These subs are just peppering. That's all they're up to. Not a lot of impact for 14,000 metal in units. But I suppose 14,000 metal units probably shouldn't be trading with a Titan very easily. And now I've just got him attack command on something stupid. Fortunately, we do have a decent amount of land army, and I can move my commander down to really properly contest things. These Titans, I mean, golly, jeez. Just look at it all, folks. Just take it in from the top a little bit. Look at all those shields. Look at those Titans roaming the sea. Wow. My commander, by the way, just standing up here, AFKing, could be having some pretty big impact right now. But thank goodness the rest of the team doesn't want to lose, unlike me. You know, you get to the point sometimes, right, where you're just like putting your hands up, and all you want to do is like say, fuck this, I'm scaling, I'm ecoing, fuck you, fuck this. I think a nuke went off over there. I should have asked for a nuke earlier, honestly. Thank goodness the Titans are just chilling, so my my subs can kind of have some effect. I'm trying to shove my flagships into the corner so that they can kind of run away from all of the Titans, which isn't working so well. Titans are you know, the Warhammer 40k unit, not that bad in the end. My commander has gotten into position though, so they better watch the fuck out. And look at this thing. 46,000 metal! 46,000 metal, ladies and gentlemen, has been pumped into me on my side of the map. As
Commander has died.
Are we about to take out 2 Titans? Oh, look at that, 2 Titan corpses even, which is always nice. And all of this within Resbot range, by the way, which is extra nice. 1 D-gun on a Warhammer 40k unit. It's just the Serpents are having fun. I don't really know if my opinion on these has been changed very much. Oh jeez, and then both of my flagships over here die. I'm blowing myself up. Yellow pinging, but I don't think he really has to. Wow, look at that Marauder dancing. As let's check back in on the behemoths. Let's enjoy the behemoth walk a little bit, because wow, this is just what you're dreaming of as a Ragnarok. As the blue team is trying to throw a Ragnarok up in our faces, it's just not allowed, folks. How are those behemoth corpses? Are those behemoth corpses? Those are 2 behemoth corpses,
Commander
folks.
has died.
Insane. insane. Behemoths going down on these front lines right now as these dragons are having a high impact. The vanguards moving up behind the behemoths. I think it's a very good support unit. I mean, you just love to see them. There's a couple starlights to help out too. Wow. Just look at it, folks. I mean, this behemoth just doesn't care. He's been taking it for the last couple minutes here from these two pulsars, all these jaguars. I mean, the flanking damage is so real. Here come dragons on top. Oh, but the fighters are coming to contest the dragons. The dragons had better fear. There's no AA left up here because the behemoths have killed everything, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, and one single behemoth shot ends it for the blue pond player. This is the disgusting scaling of Cortex, and this is why in these Supreme League games all that matters are the behemoth counts and the commander counts. And that is it. And then at a certain point, how many resbots you have. Because once you start being able to pick behemoths up, right, once you start getting a line of behemoths and walking them forward, then maybe dragons can, they can try. Dragons can try. But is it enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. As, air can just come and support these beautiful, beautiful behemoths. Just once again, coming to take out the enemies of the state here, these dragons, which are kind of the only thing even remotely putting a stop to these behemoths now. Let it end. Let it end, blue team. Let it end. They say no, though, as my subs are fighting the good fight. At a certain point in this number, it starts looking like a shotgun. So many shots at a time from these subs. Purple is continuing to fight on. Orko TMM wants this OS disastrously badly. I mean, I've played a shit game today, folks, but the scaling of this game is just beautiful. You just love to see it, don't you? So we've got a D-gun on a Warhammer 40k unit. Let's go. And look at this behemoth. It's still only on half HP. 160,000 left for the blue team to contend with. I mean, where are the battle mechs? Where is anything? We need something. Maybe lunkheads are the answer. Thors, something. Produce! There's 5 behemoths in our base, he says, and he's so it's true. Oh, will the Titans once again fall? Look at this, the D-gun, the sole answer, fully promoted commander, folks. Reload speed minus 36%. And the behemoths continue to march. They march! I wish that speed controls worked at this point in the game, but they don't. I don't really understand why that bugs out. Maybe it's because I pause or something. Really sucks. Really sucks. Really wish the replay feature was better in this game, but uh-oh, that was a behemoth shot really starting to okay, the behemoth shots are really starting to reach places now. We're talking like 400 or 500 more units. Okay, nuke bombers. How much damage is the nuke bomber doing at a time? None, because they're dead. Look at that. Air just coming in with his own fighters. Uh-oh, that's about 100 units away, folks, before the disintegrator gun of this behemoth reaches the Aphis. 3, 2, oh! Goodbye. Oh. Game over. Game over if there's behemoths over here. Look at these titans. Dreaming of holding on. But they just cannot. They cannot stand in front of the behemoths. I mean, if this behemoth, oh god, all of the eco is dead. All of the eco is dead. I haven't rebuilt, but I did revive these marauders actually. As Purple is pissed, he's like, these submarines were so OP, they stopped my titans. Nope, it was definitely the commander. The subs kind of sucked. Can't lie. It's just a beautiful, grand scale battle here. Our eco player didn't scale at all, just has wins, so many wins still at 65 minutes. I think I have more APHIS at the end of the game. 7. It's about the same amount, huh?
Commander destroyed.
7 versus... Wait, if we do like this, will it? No, it's gonna highlight units. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I mean, we almost have the same amount of APHIS, and we gave up a long time ago. And we're just now, I'm just jerking it off, you know? I'm like, hey, guess what? I just get to do this now. We're gonna send in this huge wave of Marauders that you guys gave me. Look at all their beautiful halos. This is another beautiful visual effect in this game. No, what? It's a, it's a part of the UI. Truly evil, truly despicable. As we follow these Marauders on their journey in, trying to get in front of the Behemoth, clear out the last couple Titans for my boy, finish it up, find that last commander, ball lightning, thinking, how did we
Commander
lose?
has died.
And the reality is, you know, millions more Behemoths. 380,000 metal, probably something like 500,000 metal of Behemoths this game deployed onto the battlefield in this most unreasonable of games. As Namu Bunny sends his commander out to meet its fate. As his mammoths are standing strong, his persecutors, his static defense, incredibly powerful. The bombers have come in from behind! Oh, to end it off by Commander Box Eater. Wow. And a Ragnarok being built by our silly tech player. And it just goes to show, you know, this is a team game. I fought Ansi. Let's be real, right? I gave C a good shellacking. They needed to make those platypus, and I definitely could have held. Like, it was very simple. I just need to have built my tier 2 lab, and I need to have made some maelstroms. And if I had had like a couple of the maelstroms or the electric boats, right, the 500 metal electric boats, I think I would have just held the platy on my own. And then if I was a good C player, I would have built radar and been completely fine and shut down the green guy with my radar that I had built. So, you know, C is hard because you kind of have this huge swath of land, and maybe, you know, I just need to get better at zooming out and taking advantage of it all. Maybe we all do. But I hope I'll see you guys next time when we get Unreasonable once again. Planet side. Bye bye.